Hello everyone, you're welcome to the music theory class. My name is Ibokwe Elisha. Today we're going to be talking about lines. And this line that we're talking about today is different from the five lines and four spaces of the staff. These are the other lines we use in music. There are about four of them. We're going to be talking about the ledger line, the ties, the slows, and the bar lines. But for today, we are going to start with the ledger lines. Ledger lines are short horizontal lines that are written above or below a staff to depict where a note will fall because it has gone beyond the range of the staff. Okay, so if the range of a note goes beyond the five lines and four spaces, it can still be depicted. We just need to employ the services of ledger lines. All right, so this is a staff, for example, that's a treble staff. And if a note goes beyond this range, for example, we know that this is our G, so this is our C, this is our F. Okay, if you have not watched the video talking about the treble staff and the names of the lines and spaces there, please, you can go back and check that out. So if we have a note that goes beyond this G here, and we still want to represent those notes on the staff, we use the ledger line. It's a short horizontal line. Okay, so this place will be A. If we put a note here, that will be A. Okay, and then if we still need to keep going, that means this particular note. Okay, so we have A here. This is A. Okay, we can see that A. All right, so this will be B. This particular note will be B. Okay, and if we still need to keep going, this note will be C. So when it comes to ledger line, you don't connect ledger lines. You have to each ledger line for each note. Okay, it doesn't matter how many notes you want to draw. It has to be one ledger line for one note. Okay, and you can't connect the ledger line because that will form another line, and we only use five lines and four spaces. So that is the way we use ledger line. You will see that if the ledger line is here, there's one popular ledger line that falls below the treble staff. It is called the middle C. Okay, so this ledger line is also the first ledger line that is above the bass clef. We'll get there soon. So we know that this is our E. This first line is E, and then this first space is D. Okay, so if we keep coming down, the first ledger line we are going to meet is the middle C. All right, so that is the, did I write this D very well? D. Okay, so C is the first ledger line below, and then we can still go way down than that. So if this is D, this is C, and then this is this will be B, and then this will be A. Okay, so this will be A, while this is yeah, this will be B, this will be C, this will be D, then we are going to back to E, F, and so on. So that is the way we use ledger line. There are some notes that goes beyond the range of whatever clef we are using. So we just use the ledger line to augment and just still depict those notes and see where they are going to fall. All right. So also for the bass clef, that's the same thing. Okay. This is still the middle C. Okay. If you go below, because we know that this is F, and we know that this is G. Okay, so that means this is another F here, and this will be E. Okay, and this is C because this is D here. So that is the way we use ledger line. So if the range of the note falls below the staff, you use ledger lines to depict it. Okay, so you can either put it this way, this can fall below this. Okay, but make no mistake, when the ledger line is not needed, don't draw it. If a note is here, there's no need for this ledger line. There's no need for it. Also, if a note is here, If a note is here, there's no need for this ledger line here. Okay, remember your ledger lines must be straight. Okay, for we that are writing exams, Mozon exams, ABRSM, Trinity, these are the little things they mark. Your ledger line cannot be like this. It cannot be like this. It has to be straight. All right. So let's keep that in mind. Yes. So this is not needed. Okay. So if you are going up, and you have to know the name of each ledger lines, okay? And one of the fastest way to know is this. The first ledger line below the treble staff is called C, okay? Two ledger lines above the treble staff is also C, okay? Two ledger lines below the bass staff is also C. One ledger line above the bass staff is C also. So when you know where the C's are, remember this is another C here. If you count it, this is another C here. If you count it, so just pause the video, go back and just view it and see where you can locate your C's. Okay, so that is basically the way we use ledger line. This A is the same A here. This ledger line A is the same A here. But in case there is no bass staff here, you can keep going down. This will be F. This will be D. You can keep going down, okay? Because this will be E. And this will be a G, the space here. Okay, so that is basically the way it is with ledger lines. You use it to depict notes for where to continue from where the staff stops. All right. So you can experiment with that and see what you can get from the ledger line. They are short horizontal lines written above or below the staff to know where a note will fall as it goes beyond the range of the staff. Thank you. That's all we're going to be having for today. Please do join us in the next class and engage these lessons. If you have any questions, I will be so very happy to respond. Thank you. See you in the next class.